Yo, hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video on my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in now. Today we're gonna follow up with this suggestion. Um, we started last time, we did memes made out in people's streams, and you guys seem to enjoy that quite a bit. So we're gonna continue on. This video is called Video Games Made Up in People's Streams. It's exactly 10 minutes long. Perfect. let's let's see what we can expect. Last time I wasn't sure what to expect, but I was really positively surprised by how good some of these were. Uh so I think this time we're gonna have a good time as well. As always, thanks for the suggestion. Link to the original video is down in the description. Show Matt some love. And let's get to it, shall we?
Had a dream that Nintendo added a new item to Mario Kart called Tom Wallace, and this is all it did.
What's up, guys? Justin here. What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What?
Who's Tom Wallace?
Okay, it's not just me. I was like for a second, what kind of cultural reference am I missing here? But okay, like if even Matt doesn't know who he is, I'm probably off good as well.
Back by popular demand on R/Thomas the Plank Engine, where people recreate what they've seen in their dreams. And as much as MK...
Again, I said this in the first part as well, but I'm still mesmerized how these people first of all dreamed of it, then remembered it after waking up, and then decided to make a meme based upon that memory of that dream. It's kind of weird, kind of nutty.
I might try, this sub will always remain my territory. This week, Dreamt Up Video Games had a dream where a new Assassin's Creed game with the subtitle Kanye was releases in 2020. Kanye also had a yo-yo, and the game was praised for no censorship. Had a dream last night that Ringo Starr was my uncle.
That doesn't sound too bad, to be
honest.
honest.
A non-existent Family Guy DS game. I had a dream that Nintendo made a Game of Thrones-esque Donkey Kong prequel called The House of Donk. Dreamt I was playing GTA 4 and got this message. This mission is unavailable because you are too horny. And yet another stupid dream where Wallace and Gromit got a game on the Wii. They fought in the Vietnam War against that chicken from the wrong trousers. I saw this for about 5 seconds, then I lost my shit and woke up. Dreamt that I found a Pokemon glitch where if you lose in a rival battle, it leads to higher divorce rates. Had a dream.
Huh? What? You lose and your divorce rate just skyrockets. What? Now that sounds like a challenge for the speedrunners.
Last night where I went to a hospital when they had a game called Steamed Hams, the interactive experience, or something like that, in the waiting room. In this game, you play as Skinner and you check Superintendent Chalmers' blood pressure. It was pretty popular. Blood pressure? I thought we were playing Steamed Hams. Oh no, I said squeeze hams. Oh, that's what I call taking blood pressure. I see. Dreamt I was playing the first Mario Party game and got this minigame briefing screen. Game rules. Shut your stupid fucking mouth. I had a dream that Nintendo released a new version of Mario Party.
That's based.
Rules. Shut your stupid fucking mouth.
That's wallpaper material. If you could get this whole frame here in and use it as a profile picture, that would be based as hell.
I had a dream that Nintendo released a new version of Mario Party. It was exactly the same as the last version, except that if you got last place, the controller would inject you with estrogen. Nintendo released a new version of
I don't know what I should be confused about more. That post or the fact that Matt used such kind of meme. What?
Mario Party? It was exactly
the same as the last version, except that if you got last place, the controller would inject you with estrogen. Huh? Okay.
The same as the last version, except that if you got last place, the controller would inject you with estrogen. Had a dream
WTF.
where I was playing a Flash game and this thing appeared with loud, ominous music, and as I removed my many layers of headphones, the sound didn't get any quieter. Oh, it's not your headphones. He's just here with you. Dreamt the new Nintendo system was called Gex, and the only game released for it was called Bad Tom. This flashed in my mind as I fell asleep last night. It was a new special attack in a Mario and Luigi RPG game where both Mario and Luigi would piss on the enemy to deal damage. Great! Had a dream a while back about a Ben Shapiro dating sim featuring car mechanic Shapiro, available with and without hats. Oh, I didn't know you felt the same way too. Blushes. Had a dream a while ago while I was playing Geometry Dash at the Last Supper. I dreamt that I was being sued for illegally downloading a game called Slay a Cock Finite, where you just walk in a hole and fall down. I had a dream where the Minecraft developers added riding cows to Minecraft, and the community hated it so much that the developers got publicly hanged in Sweden. After the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo made a new console called the Nintendo Splurmpy, and everyone had a deep, vitriolic hatred of it. Why everyone wants to kill that son of a bitch Splurmpy. Vox.com/Splurmpy is a fuckboy. I'm fucked in crying in fuck. What the hell is this? Loudly crying in fuck face emoji, loudly crying in fuck face emoji, loudly crying in fuck face emoji.
Bro, what is going on? Please tell me I'm not the only one who has lost completely track of what is going on here.
I want to burn him alive and throw his charred corpse into a river. Only the 84 comments, but 42 billion likes. I had a dream about playing a only the 84 comments.
I'm in the way once again. 1 second. 42.7 billion likes. That is quite impressive.
But 42 billion likes. I had a dream about playing a weird experimental VR game. This was the menu screen. Is that? Yes, that is Nicolas Cage's face. I dreamed that there was an official Holiday Inn video game on the PS1, and some hotels had it to play in their lobbies on little CRTs. I played it while waiting for my room to be ready, and this was one of the in-game scenarios. Don't worry, the man in the photo's only sleeping.
Uh-oh. An elderly guest appears to have died in his sleep. Press square to poke body. Press X to call daughter.
I had a dream/nightmare that someone made a video game called Mikey L. Cheese, and this was the intro.
Did you know Michael Cheese? Did you know Michael Cheese? Did you know Michael?
I had a dream where I was riding around the retro arcade scooter park at night, collecting guesses for the Daily Wordle. Had a dream some time ago that there was a game like GeoGuessr, but you had to pinpoint your location inside a human body. Okay, so this is a vein, obviously. The stretched sides make me think somewhere in the lower median cubital. Probably on the left side, because obviously we're facing down. Dreamt that Nintendo introduced a new character called Yowza, which was the love child of Bowser and Yoshi. It caused so much outrage that Nintendo renamed itself Brine Limited to try and escape the backlash. Had a dream I was playing Doom, except the goal was to clean a bathroom. Had a dream I was playing as some big bloobed, come on, Matt. Had a dream I was playing as some big-boobed blonde woman in a non-existent visual novel game, and the mom character said this: hide your boobs or they'll hate you. You know having big tits is the new coronavirus. Dreamt that Pizza Tower was a video game adaptation.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's the thumbnail. I don't care. That's the thumbnail. What?
Big tits is the new coronavirus. Dreamt that Pizza Tower was a video game adaptation of a hit book called Tales of the Pizza Tower. Right before I woke up, an image of me at my PC flashed before me. I was booting up Obama is missing. There was a massive crossover between various franchises. There was a level with Sonic the Hedgehog in Mordor. He had this to say: "Whoa, there's a Lord of the Rings. Count me in." Nintendo's newest game.
That sounds kind of cool.
Negative reinforcement. If you screwed up, the Wiimote would shock the palm of your hand while Mama glared at you with fire in her eyes. I had this nightmare about a weird PS1 horror game. Oh, you died. I had a dream last night where there was this game called LeBron James about where you have to throw sausages into a hoop. It was impossible. Had a dream where Nintendo unveiled their new Mario game,
what are you
Mario
dreaming of?
2 Race War. The game itself was just Mario Kart 8 with no changes whatsoever. I had a dream where Cuphead,
That
the
sounds like
character,
something
not the
Nintendo would
game,
do.
was banned worldwide. Making and spreading a drawing of him could land you in prison. The game was still fine though. Had a dream that there was a Seinfeld PS4 game. It was mostly a Telltale style adventure game, but it kept pausing scenes with a prompt asking me to save the last few seconds as a reaction GIF and tweet it out. I dreamt
That
I
sounds
unlocked
horrible,
this Terraria
bro.
achievement
What?
for beating the game while being bisexual in real life. Had a dream I was playing The Sims and there were two new traits. Fungal, this sim is a mushroom. And Among Us. Make it stop, 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 make it. I was playing the new WarioWare game and Nintendo tried to be cool and to describe something that was easy, used... I know you kids like using this phrase. You are never going to hear me using this phrase again, okay? Wow, that was really a skibbity toilet. This appeared as I was falling asleep last night. You own a Sega Dreamcast. I don't even have a Sega Dreamcast. Now here's a phrase for you. Skull-emoji! Had a dream where this was a real Pokemon card. Drink rum, then rock throw. It does sound like something a prat would do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the Medrose dedication.
I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares a lot lately, but...
Hey, what did that plate do? That's multiple plates. What did they do to you, bro?
I've been watching Kitchen Nightmares a lot lately before bed. I had a dream Gordon Ramsay went to a video game store and criticised it. Does sound like something Ramsay would do.
That
This game
sounds
store has been here
super
for almost 10
entertaining.
years, but the two owners are now hemorrhaging money. I'm here for lunch to find out why. Huge location, extraordinary location, but it's lunchtime and damn, no customers. Dead as a fucking dodo. Shame. Absolute shit show. Where are the indie classics? Looks like a bison's penis.
I would love to see Gordon Ramsay go into a GameStop and just roast the fuck out of them. I would pay to watch that shit.
Fuck me. I've just ordered
I agree.
this. Looks fucking disgusting. It's raw.
Dreamt I played a crappy VR game called Germa's Cowboy Town Racing, and it looks like this with mincemeat-themed menus. Markiplier appeared to me in a
Ew.
World War I battlefield and said this in a deep, multi-layered voice. My name is Markiplier. I woke up genuinely terrified. I had a dream last night
Oh,
where I
what
went
is
to a used
this?
game store and bought a PSP game that looked like 2004. Rated teen. Just had a vivid dream about a Sky Pirate-themed fantasy game called Michael and the Seven Bagels. Good luck deciphering the meaning of this dream. Mountain of Faith 2, featuring John Adams, the second president of the...
What is this meme? This is like some throwback 2010 low quality meme. What the
United
fuck?
States. Don't ask why, because I can't give you an answer. Nuremberg Trials, the video game. I had a short dream where I was playing a Shrek Dark Souls-like game and I was fighting the dragon from the movies. It was fucking awesome. Last night
That
I had a
sounds
dream that
cool.
Nintendo had a direct. They revealed Pokemon Harlem. Not gonna lie, this looks absolutely lit. Had a dream that Bethesda Softworks made Glory to the Queen, an open-world roguelike RPG horror game where you're trapped in an alternate universe where Queen Elizabeth is somehow still alive and takes over the world. This game would fuck so hard. Dreamt I
That
was
sounds
playing
pretty
this
cool.
browser game where body parts of characters would scroll like a slot machine and you could mix them up like this. Buffy Shrockyear looks kind of cool. I prefer Garfin Luigi and I want to play this. Yes, some dreamt up video game ideas have been so good people have encouraged them to be made and they have actually been made. Not all of them though. I had a dream about
Nice.
a point and click game called Punish
Like, imagine you're having some weird ass dream about a fictional video game that doesn't exist. And based upon that dream, you actually create the video game and it does really well. You make a lot of money of it. That would be quite a story to tell. That would be impressive.
Baphomet. I don't remember much about it. I remember the graphics just being crusty JPEGs. Every interactions didn't make sense. It'd be stuff like using a hammer to crack open the sky and retrieve a magpie from the crack. To beat the game, you needed to have enough key items to punish Baphomet. It's actually kind of weird no one's done something similar. maybe because it's a completely whack.
Yeah, that might be the reason. Wow. I think that might have been more weird than the first one. What do you guys think? First one, memes made up in people's streams. I think this one might have been even worse. But there were some selective few that really sounded cool. Something that I would actually want to play myself. Well, maybe they will act on it and actually make a video game out of it. We can only hope. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have other videos you want me to watch, let me know down in the comments. And I wish you all a great weekend, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.